Are you looking for the best budget and cheap routers? In this video we will look at some of the best budget and cheap routers. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. TP-Link Archer AX10. The TP-Link Archer AX10 is the best budget router that we've tested. It's a Wi-Fi 6 router that delivers more than adequate speed and range performance, especially considering its price. It can reach up to 600 megabits per second when you're up close and has decent range, delivering solid speeds up to 100 feet away. This means it's suitable for everyday internet use or even more bandwidth-heavy tasks like downloading large files or streaming 4K content, even with multiple users. If you need more range, it's also compatible with OneMesh, so you can create a mesh network with any range extender that supports it. Like many budget routers, it has a conventional design with 4 external antennas and a relatively small footprint. Hence, it's easy to place in your home but isn't the most attractive-looking router. Its other major drawback is that it doesn't support DFS, dynamic frequency selection, so it can't access DFS-only channels, which would help its speeds in congested wireless environments like apartment buildings. The budget router category is quite crowded, with prices frequently fluctuating. The TP-Link Archer AX20 is a better router and is often on sale $4.65, which is an excellent buy. More expensive mid-range routers are often available to buy used or as an Amazon warehouse deal at a discount. If you're comfortable buying a used router or one with minor cosmetic damage, you can usually pick up a TP-Link Archer AX55 for around the same price as the AX10. Both of those routers offer measurably better performance in a similar package. OneMesh compatible router form a seamless Wi-Fi when work with TP-Link OneMesh Wi-Fi extenders. Wi-Fi 6 router, Archer AX10 comes equipped with latest wireless technology Wi-Fi 6 featuring OFDMA 1024 QAM, drastically increasing the speed and efficiency of the entire network. Next-gen dual-band router, 300 megabits per second on 2. 4 GHz, 802.11n, plus 1201 megabits per second on 5 GHz, 802.11x. Number 2. eero 6. A mesh system can offer a solution if you have a large home or a pesky nook in your house that doesn't get a good Wi-Fi signal. The best mesh system we've tested at a budget price point is the eero 6. It features dual-band Wi-Fi 6 technology and delivers solid coverage and speeds suitable for an internet connection of up to 700 Mbps. It can easily handle high-bandwidth activities, like 4K video streaming and high-speed downloads. Unlike our standalone budget pick, the TP-Link Archer AX10, this router has a compact and sleek design and is easily expandable, allowing you to add more units to cover larger homes. Despite its budget price, it still includes smart home integration with built-in Zigbee support and Amazon Alexa compatibility. Setting up this router is straightforward using the eero app, which provides a user-friendly interface for managing and monitoring your network. The app lets you see connected devices and configure basic settings, although advanced features like ad blocking and content filters require a subscription. With all that in mind, this router has only decent range, meaning you might not reach your internet plan's top speeds if you're far away and connected to a satellite unit. If you're unsure if you need a mesh system, you can buy a single eero 6 to see if it works for your home and buy additional units as required. Also, note that most routers offer. Number 3. Google Nest Wi-Fi. Finding a cheap Wi-Fi router with decent performance can be tricky since these are often older models with significantly worse performance than newer models for only a small discount. If your ISP provides you with a router and it isn't causing you any significant problems, your likely best option is to stick with it. Ensuring that DFS, dynamic frequency selection, is enabled, if possible, and experimenting with its placement in your home can go a long way, and you can fix your problems that way. Your next best option is to find a used budget or mid-range router, like the TP-Link Archer AX55, the TP-Link Archer AX20, or the TP-Link Archer AX10, our top budget pick. These routers are also often available as warehouse deals or refurbished from Amazon, which is a great option if you don't mind a unit with some cosmetic damage. If you're uncomfortable with buying a used unit, the Google Nest Wi-Fi is one of the cheapest routers we've tested, as long as you buy it in a one-pack. We tested it as a 2-pack, so the performance won't be the same, especially in the range department. It's an older model from 2019 that has since been discontinued but is still widely available online. It's only Wi-Fi 5 capable, so your newer Wi-Fi 6 devices can't reach their full potential. Also, it uses the Google Home app for setup and managing the network, which, while slick and easy to use, has frequent faults and errors that are time-consuming and frustrating. Its speeds are fine at shorter distances and are enough to saturate a 500 Mbps internet connection. Unless you're on a very strict budget, we generally don't recommend this router, as you'll have a much better overall experience by spending slightly more on one of our above options.